Big Project, Noted, by Rashana Banks, Samuel Sufrar. Classic problem solving. Our preparation was at the education's past. Incubation involved lots of thinking. Insight. Sitting in the union, and as we looked around, everyone was on their phones. So, we wondered what people were doing. Then as we started talking to them, we talked about the notes section and what people would write in them. Verification. The verification comes from our professor who will see this and then receive the feedback. Idea evaluation. Thinking on how this can touch upon many different students. Evaluating the idea came down to how many students would be willing to read their notes aloud. Understanding that everyone has their own reasons. Those that chose not to say anything about their notes simply meant they were shy, or very secretive, or even a mixture of both. Idea generation. Understanding that a large amount of students have access to a mobile device, it is safe to assume that these devices have a notepad section where people can jot down ideas once they hit them. Taking this a step further, we could dive into their minds to see if the people are creative on their own by producing poems, songs, what have you.
Do you normally take notes on your phone?
Sometimes.
Do you mind reading a few of them?
No.
Before you read them, what do you usually use them for?
Just for reminders, or like if I'm in class, I kind of take notes sometimes if I don't want to take it on my computer.
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right. Ready? 181 Psych Building, tomorrow, Wednesday at 2:45 p.m. Need to get a voided check or letter from the bank with routing an account number for a direct deposit. Hello, Professor. Unfortunately, I'm very sick and will not be able to attend lecture today. Is there any information I should know for next lecture? Feel free to reach back to me at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Hi, do you take notes in your phone?
I do.
Are you willing to read off a couple of the notes within your phone?
Yes.
Thank you. You can go whenever.
Oxytocin and prolactin prevent depression. DHA, nervous system, better sleep pattern, and higher IQ. Bros, the Sigmas, ASA present at Clash of the Classes flag football tournament this Saturday on April 14th at 1 p.m. Open to men and women. Freshmen wear white, sophomores wear red, juniors wear black, seniors wear blue. Sign up link in our bio. The weather's looking good, so pull up. Homework. Vitamin D. Cut off for 30 nanograms per milliliter. All optimals. Smart Water, energy drinks, Dasani, Gold Peak. Cut tomatoes, blend tomatoes, put tomatoes and potatoes, a little oil, pour oil and seasoning.
Hi, do you take notes in your phone?
I do.
Would you be willing to read off a couple of notes in your phone?
Sure. So I have one that's captions for my formal picture. They're just song lyrics, like "so good" or "high maintenance" and "trouble," or "I do what they say I can't." I have a couple of like blog inspo things for my blog. So like one saying says "life's too short for perfection." That's just like spark ideas. And what else do I have? I have a running book list of books by Latino, I should say, authors that I want to read and stuff.
Perfect, thank you so much.
4Ps. Person, there were 4 individual people interviewed. Process, asked them if they would be interested in talking about the notes within their phone. Product and press, there were no product and there was no press. Intrinsic and extrinsic factors. Intrinsic factors. Curiosity about what people put into their phones. Extrinsic factors. For a grade. We would really, really not like to fail this project. Mini C. It takes a step in the minds of the people around us. Classmates, roommates, best friends, and everyone in between. It allows us to interpret the type of person based off of art produced in the notes section. Little c. The project was created, the project creation, and a personal level. Pro C. It connects to the way people think.